Hey there, I'm Brett Walco with Actors Reporter. Welcome to Interviews. We're here with one of the original Latin Kings of Comedy, Paul Rodriguez. I had to say that. How's it going, Paul?
I'm living it, I'm living the life.
Are you living the dream?
I'm living the dream. The dream has become reality. I'm no big city comic, but I'm living the dream.
Now, we're here at an amazing cause tonight, the Wounded Warriors Project for Fallen Soldiers. And you yourself, you've toured a lot for comedy overseas, haven't you?
You know, when they say wounded soldiers, I thought it was like a tribute to the Native Americans, but this is for a recent war. Yes, I have been to the Middle East. This weekend I was in Detroit, but I've been to Bahrain and other places that I can't pronounce without phlegm. And it's really. I think it's about time to come home. Yeah.
Right on. Now, how can I start? How can I continue after that? Paul, you have a new film out with Eva Longoria and Christian Slater?
That's right. It's called A City with No Men. It's Tootsie meets El Machete. Yeah, it's a film with I was happy to be it. I play kind of like I won't say gay, but I would say a sensitive gorilla. A sensitive gorilla, and I think you're like, it's kind of like The Hurt Locker meets MASH.
I like how he says, I didn't play someone gay.
No,
that wasn't gay at all.
I want to bring dignity. Dignity
to a gay gorilla.
Right, but in this, it takes place in Colombia. In this army, we insist on asking, and everybody's telling. It's a different way, For example, we're like the American Army says, an army of one. Well, we're Latino. There's a whole bunch of us. We're an army of. How many do you need? It's hard to get it on the bumper sticker. We're having problems recruiting. There's no dental plan, no nothing. It's bad.
That's the problem with the recruiting. There's no dental plan. There's nothing, man.
It's hard to tell who the guerrillas are and who the civilians are because we're Hispanic. We all wear khakis. It's hard to tell what army we're in. It's difficult. Yeah.
Now, you've been doing comedy a long time, and we do a show for new actors and comedians out there. Do you have any advice for new comics trying to break into the business?
Yes, don't do your act in front of Carlos Mencia. Just find out if he's in the room, and then save your best material for when he's gone. Other than that, it's easy. Come on in. Water's fine.
Now, it's the most fun interview I've had.
Well, you can tell I'm not bitter or accomplished. What are you gonna do? Yeah?
Now, being famous now, I mean, everybody knows your name. You've been, since I was a kid, I've been watching it.
That necessarily is a positive thing, Jeffrey Dahmer's famous. It's not a positive thing. It's right now when you get to be my age doing comedy, people say they ask you stupid things like, "Did you know Tom Dreesen?" And I go, "I still do." And it's hard. But. I think it's a goofy career, I can call it a career now. I think you have to be in it 30 years to know that you're not doing nothing else, Before the 30 years, there's a slight chance you might cross-train into something else, but after 30, you're stuck. Yeah.
Well, it's hard to call it a career at the beginning because you're telling jokes and, you're sleeping during the day and you're like, well, this isn't really a career.
It's not. Anybody who tells you that they got into comedy because they had something to say is really lying. We all got into this, for the waitresses, the chicks. It's like there's a certain kind of chick that will only date headliners, and then you have your middle, your middle act hostesses, and then we don't even want to talk about the opening act chicks. It's just not good. So you strive to go for that, the headliner girl. Yeah, literally.
So kids, the goal is to get laid.
That's it. That's the goal.
Can I not say that? You pretty much said it. I pretty much said it now.
It's a family show. I mean, what can you not say that? I mean,
get lucky. Get lucky. You could take that for whatever you want it to mean. Paul, thanks for being on the show.
My pleasure. I had a lot of fun.
It was good for me.
It was short to the point.
Brevity's the key to it. I'm Brett Walco with Actors Reporter. Thanks for watching Interviews. We'll see you next time.